Hey, how's it going? So, as you know, lately a lot of apps were blocked and stopped working on Amazon Fire Stick devices, such as Mobiflix, OnStream, HDBox, Cinema HD, as well as other applications. So today I'll show you the best alternative to those apps, which still works in 2026. The whole process is pretty easy and will take you just a couple of minutes. And the first step is you need to get the app called Downloader to your Fire Stick. You can get it totally for free. Just go to search and start typing Downloader in a search bar. And as you can see, it has already popped out for us at the bottom. You click on Downloader, give it a moment to load, and here is that application, which you gotta get. But after you got Downloader, it's not over yet, because still you have to set it up. So now in order to actually set up Downloader, we'll need to go to Settings. So click that button, go to the menu, and then click on the settings. Open them, then go to My Fire TV, and from here you'll need to turn on the developer options. But on some Fire Sticks, and especially on the new Fire Stick devices, the developer options might be hidden by default. So if that's the case, and you cannot find developer options anywhere, then no need to worry because it's really easy to make them appear. Just go to About, select Fire TV Stick, and now you have to start clicking on the middle button on your remote. And do it fast, so let's do it. And as you can see, now for me at the bottom, it says no need, you are already a developer. That's in my case. And in your case, it will say that you have become a developer now. So if you go back, you will finally see developer options. Open them, make sure to turn on ADB debugging, then go to installation of unknown apps, and from here just locate Downloader and turn this option on. So what it does, it's going to allow you to install other applications from the internet, and not necessarily only those apps which are only available in your official Amazon App Store by default. And that's exactly what we'll do right now. So now we head back to a list of apps on your device, and there is Downloader, which you got. But before actually using Downloader, there's one more thing, which I always recommend doing. It is of course connecting to a VPN. In my case, I mostly use NordVPN because they're super fast. They got a great app for Fire Sticks, Android TVs, phones, laptops, or pretty much any other device that you may use. And they are not expensive for such a premium service. In fact, they cost only a couple of bucks per month, which is a great price for us, the users. All you have to do is just connect to any server. Let's say I will connect to Denmark right now. And from the moment you connect, all your traffic will be totally encrypted. It means that no one can track you or snoop on you online. And that's really important if you want to stay out of trouble. And if you don't have a VPN yet, but you want to try it out, then I do have a great offer for you. If you use my link, which will be in a pinned comment below this video or in a description of this video, you will get 3 months of Nord totally for free, which is an amazing offer. And if you're watching this video on your TV or on your Fire Stick, then just grab your phone or your computer, open up a web browser and go to topvpnoffer.com. That's my website, which is going to give you the same amazing deal for NordVPN with 3 months for free. Or just scan the QR code, which you can see on the screen right now, with a camera of your phone. It works the same way, and it's also going to give you the same deal for Nord. And now finally, let's use Downloader safely. So we head straight back to a list of apps on your device, locate Downloader, and let's open it up. So we open this application, here you go. Now, what you gotta do next is go to search bar, and now it is time to enter a code. So the code is gonna be 1844719. Once again, it is 1844719. That is the code you will need to enter. Then you click next, and while it's loading, make sure to subscribe my channel, so you would get even more content about Fire Sticks. and now the download of the app has successfully started. That usually takes a couple of moments, but if you got a slow connection speed, then of course it might take longer. Then the next step is you have to click on the installation button right here in a corner and wait until the app gets properly installed. So we just wait a bit for the installation to finish. After that, don't click open yet. Instead, it's better to press done, as this way you'll get this option to delete the installation files, which you don't need anymore on your Fire Stick device. So just delete them, and this way you will save yourself some free space. Now we get back to a list of applications on the Fire Stick, and usually this new application should appear here in the list of apps on your device. However, sometimes it might not appear, so if you wait for around 5 seconds and you cannot find this new application, then actually we'll need to go to settings one more time. So you open settings, then actually you will need to go to the applications folder, open the applications, then proceed to manage installed apps. And from here, you gotta scroll down, and here is that new application which we just got. You'll open it and then click on the launch application button. And now here I had to blur out my screen because of the YouTube rules. But in your case, of course, it's not gonna be blurred. And basically it is an amazing application, pretty similar to HDLBox or the FlixVision, with all kinds of movies, TV shows, live TV, live sports, and so on. So I hope you enjoyed this application, and as always, see you next time. Bye bye.